So guys, this is the final, almost the final harvest of the year. But a true farmer refuses to let her crops die fully without trying to get every last bit of it. Maddie, get off of Nanny's garden. Get out of it. Look at Maddie. This is a bag. Look at this bag. She's getting the last of it. She uses a knife to harvest things from her garden, okay? Got it. She's cutting it all the way down to the roots because she refuses to let it go without trying to see if she can get one last good one. And that's exactly what she's doing. For those of you who remembered her garden before, it didn't look anything like this, right? It used to look so bright, so alive, and so full of life. But now you can see, just like with every good thing in this life. Hi guys, Theo and I are in the garden. Since he has refused that, I will not take a quick nap with throw up on his lips. I said, let's come outside and see what Nanny's doing. And guess what? She's doing her final harvest of the season, okay? We used to cut more after this one. Yeah, so the garden is slowly coming to an end. But she refuses to let it die without getting one last good one. So let's see what the garden looks like now. With every good thing in this life, there's always an ending, okay? And to her Njama garden / vegetable garden, it's finally coming to an end. Look at it. It looks like she just planted the vegetables now, but however, she didn't just plant the vegetables. They had been here for a while. Just like with Grandma's garden that I showed you guys a week ago or so, you can already see the seeds starting to come out with Nanny's. Look at the seeds. You can see them. They're turning black already. And this is what will be used to produce more vegetables come next season. Look at the seeds, right? Look at it. This bed is full of so many seeds. Look at it. So Nanny's garden, Maddie, move back, honey, is coming to an end. This is what it looks like. And this is her water leaf bed, right? I believe this one still has a little life left to it. But it's also dying because it's starting to get colder. In central Pennsylvania, winter is quickly approaching. Look at this. Just full of seeds, right? It's full of seeds. Look at it. The garden is no longer what it used to be. But she got a good harvest out of everything that she planted. She got a good turnaround. Even though the squirrels and stuff had the best of the vegetables, they enjoyed it. It must have been so nutritious for them because they couldn't stay out of her garden. They kept coming back for more. And also, she grew some tomatoes, right? These are the tomatoes that came out of the garden. And look at, for those of you who remember this portion of the garden, this is my husband's portion of it. It's so bushy. A lot of things are dying, but the tomatoes still have some life to it, right? And Nanny also grew some ghost peppers. Look at the ghost peppers right there. They didn't do so well for us this year. It seems we're only going to be lucky to get one harvest out of the ghost peppers. They're now starting to turn red. And we got some green peppers in the garden, which I didn't know about. I'm counting about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 big, large green peppers, which is amazing. That goes for about $4 for $5 at the grocery store right now. So just say $5 there. And we still have some cabbages in the garden. One good cabbage. We were blessed this year with 4 heads of cabbages from this garden. This is number 5. And this one should be number 6 if it still has any good life left to it. And as you can see right here, the squirrels and stuff, or groundhogs, ate them, right? Look at that. They ate that one, and that one. But look at the tomatoes. There's still some tomatoes that can make it if the cold doesn't get a hold of them. So hopefully they get ripe before it gets too cold so they don't die, right? Look at them. Look at the tomatoes. Isn't this amazing, guys? Gardening is a beautiful source of food. Look at all of these. Look at all those green tomatoes. We don't eat green tomatoes here, so if we did, we would harvest them green. But since we don't, that's what it looks like. Now come over closer to the house. Let me show you people what the other pepper looks like that Nanny planted next to the house, right? Since Theo has refused to take a nap for me. And again, this video is being recorded on Monday, October 7th. And this is my car that still has some life left to it. We're gonna drive this baby until it takes its last breath. Look at her water leaf garden. It still has some life left to it, right? And these are the peppers that didn't do so well. The water leaf seems to be hanging on for one last breath. Look at the peppers, the ghost peppers. We haven't had any harvest of this all season. They were just green, and now you can see some of them starting to turn red. Is that orange? I'm color blinded. Look at it. There's a lot of peppers, so hopefully we get one good harvest, even if it's just a Ziploc bag, because these are really spicy. But yeah, guys, that's it. What do you think? Nanny did a good job, right? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you. God bless you. As always, please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.